Today I'm diving deep into RAKBANK, also known as the National Bank of Ras Al Khaimah, which has become a popular name in the UAE's digital banking scene. When you land on their homepage, the first thing you notice is a clean, mobile-optimized interface with a heavy push toward their mobile app. The visuals are sharp, and navigation is simple, but it's very clear that they prioritize mobile banking more than web. Opening an account is fairly straightforward. You get the option to apply online or through their app. However, you'll need your Emirates ID and valid residency visa, and the verification process is not instant. In my case, it took over 48 hours for initial approval, which is slower than some competing banks in the region like Emirates NBD or Liv. The user dashboard is functionally sound. You can easily view balances, recent transactions, and initiate transfers. What I didn't like is the slight delay when navigating between sections. It's not a major deal, but it adds up if you're trying to get things done quickly. Their mobile app is where things improve. It's much more responsive, and features like bill payments, card control, and mobile wallet linking are easy to access. Security features include biometric login, real-time transaction alerts, and temporary card freezing, which is a big plus for those worried about fraud. Many useful links you can find in the description. Customer support is a mixed bag. While the chatbot answers basic queries, more complicated issues require calling their support line, which often involves long wait times. I was on hold for over 20 minutes during one of my inquiries. That definitely impacted my experience negatively. RAKBANK offers a decent selection of products, including current accounts, savings accounts, personal loans, and credit cards. Their Red credit card offers cashback on groceries and dining, which is appealing if you spend a lot in those categories. But their reward system isn't as competitive as ADCB or Mashreq. Another thing worth noting is their interest rates. For savings, they're fairly average, with limited promotional offers. They're not the go-to for maximizing returns. On the outside, they frequently promote their Sharia-compliant products, which are clearly labeled and accessible for those looking for Islamic banking options. One thing I appreciated was the transparency on fees. Most charges, including account maintenance, withdrawal limits, and overdraft fees, are clearly mentioned in the terms. However, the sheer volume of small fees can be overwhelming if you don't read everything carefully. The online application process for loans and cards is again more streamlined via the app than the website. I faced a few bugs when trying to submit a form online, which eventually pushed me to complete the process via mobile. This is where RAKBANK clearly excels, in pushing users to adopt their mobile-first approach. Their international transfer feature is solid. I tested it with a transfer to India, and it was processed within a day. Rates were competitive, but not the lowest, and you need to check the FX rates manually. They're not displayed up front unless you're logged in. RAKBANK's niche seems to be with individuals who prefer to bank through mobile and want a simple, straightforward service. If you're expecting luxury perks, concierge features, or international travel benefits, you're better off with premium accounts elsewhere. But for a basic banking need in the UAE, especially for residents in Ras Al Khaimah or Northern Emirates, it does the job. Thanks for watching my in-depth RAKBANK review. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest reviews just like this.